Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello guys, and welcome to our Wednesday show with DNTV, SAU and PWI. So tonight's show, I am going to be going out for a haunted location tour. Now I'm going to be going to one of my locations that I very much enjoy doing but haven't been there for a little while. There isn't going to be an investigation, it's just going to be me walking around the area giving you a little bit of a talk, but this will be a place that I'll be going back to. But for the next couple of weeks on the DNTV show on a Wednesday, I will be going out to a few of my favourite places around my local area. So tonight's place is going to be the church graveyard that I go to, and which was one of my first places that I went to when I became a leader of my own team. I do a lot of my work on my own now, but I am here. So I needed to come on here and do it this way because I'm going to have to add my phone into this stream because it's the only way we're going to do it. So just give me 2 seconds, guys. I am going to mute for the very reasons it's going to echo, and you will see me when I go outside. And please make sure that you share and like, and a big shout out to all of our TV networks, to all of our sponsors and our amazing supporters that are in the chat, and obviously to the DNTV team, the Bold and Bonkers, PD, Global, and obviously my networks, Red Ridge and FPI, and all of the amazing networks that are on DNTV. A big shout out to all of you as well. And obviously to our angels and our supporters and fam that are in the room. Lots of love. Right, just adding my phone in, guys. I'll be with you in a couple of minutes and I will go outside and you'll see me. I have got my bag here that's got all of my protection bits that I want. It's got a offering for the guys and a drink for myself, and which I offer to them as well. So you'll be seeing a lot of talking in that. I have got a spirit box and an EVP with me. I might do a few of them just to see what we get. So I will see you on my phone. Can you hear me, guys? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going outside and I'm going to be walking down to the church, and this is how you're going to be seeing everything. So I'm going to try and turn the camera round if I can. Oh, let's turn it off. Camera. It's not going to do that then. Why is it not turning it? That's strange because I can't get it to turn round. So we're going to have to walk like this, and then when I get there I'm going to have to turn it like this so you can see. Well, we will start walking now, guys. I've got my keys and everything on me. Just make sure, because I know what I'm like. Yeah. And let's start going down to this location. Got my mask, as you see. Don't understand why it's not letting me have it the other way, but there you go. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Hang on a minute, guys. Gonna have to turn it this way. Trying to get the. It's not going to plan. It's not going to right date I need to be on. And let's go. Here we go. I ain't done this for a while, so I'm a bit nervous. It's not cold at all. Not gone in, and I think they've been a little bit shocked that I haven't visited them. So yeah, got my little ghost mask on that my other half got me when I was away over there with him. Gonna try again, guys. I do apologise. Try again. We are going to do this because I'm determined. So it needs to behave so I can actually do it. It's going to look a bit dodgy, me going back out when the cops have just gone by. I'm a bit worried about them coming back down the road. Right, let's try again. Hopefully it sticks this time. So again. Church, guys. I'm going to have to go outside and do something out the back. I can't go up to the church. The internet will not stay on for some reason. Oh, here we go. Go outside. We just look around, see if we can see anything moving about, and we're also look at the sky, I guess. It didn't work how I wanted it to, because I wanted it to actually let me go up to the church, but for some reason the data weren't holding, which has really annoyed me. I'll have to do a pre-recorded one and show you guys. But I will talk to you about out here. So this is my front area, and there's been some really strange stuff going on with the front area. There's been a lot of banging. The wheelie bins get knocked at a certain time of night, and the other night when I was walking into the kitchen to get a drink, I noticed something like a weird shape in my front window. Round here I've had some activity at times as well. Don't know how long this is going to hold out for, but I am trying. So we're in the back of my car park. We stand over towards here. We're not in front of everybody then, and I'm not going to get accused of peeky booing people. Now I'm going to walk. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to watch towards my side because there's always weird stuff going on over there. So my side's over here. Let me see if anything happens. What I'm going to do is get the obvious out so we can listen to the obvious. I'm really sorry, guys. It didn't go to plan the way we wanted it to. I wanted to be outside for 5 minutes. To all of the spirits, I am here in love, light, and goodness. I invite you to come forth and I open this circle. I pray for you and I pray for us in our Father, our Lord Jesus Christ, in our mothers, Mother Earth and Mother Nature. I now cast the circle open. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is thy kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Spirits, we invite you to come forth. I only invite good spirits and positive energy. We do not invite any negative or evil. I'm going to leave the bag and the torch here, but I'm going to walk around with you guys a bit. Can you talk, spirits? Can you talk to us? Come forward to the box. Give us a name. Can you come forth to me and talk to me? Come and speak to me, spirits. Hurt? Why are you hurt? Who is this talking? You're down? Why are you down? Please don't be upset. Do you need some help? Don't be shy. You can talk to us. I come here in love and light. Can you come forward to us? Talk to us, spirits. If I put you on the floor, will you talk then? Can you talk? What's that, spirit? Oh, that's turn off. Right, so we've got the EP, and I'm going to go back over and get the flashing balls. See if we can get them to communicate with them. We've got the EVP. They're walking is me. None of it's going to go to plan. First, it's the bloody. It wouldn't even let me come over to the church. Now the obvious don't want to work. And I should have turned the camera the other way before I started. Everything can't go to plan though. Right. Can you come into my area, spirits? I've got some balls here. If you play with these, they'll flash. Can you make them flash for me? Can you come over to them? Come to the lights. Start on the EVP. This is Sherry. It is the 3rd of August 2022. We are outside my back doing an EVP. If there are any spirits, please come forward and talk to me. Could you give me your name? Could you come and touch these balls? If you touch them, they flash. Can you see that? They make pretty lights. And it also shows us that you're here. You don't have to be shy. You don't have to be scared. Oh, it's going off. Thank you. Can you do that again? Thank you. Can you do the other one? Can you touch it for me again? Thank you. There is definitely somebody. I can feel them around me. I definitely feel you here. Are you male? If you're male, can you make the ball go on? If you're male, can you touch the ball? If you're female, can you touch the ball? Can you hear what I'm saying? If the person that is touching that ball is male, could you make the ball flash again for me, the pretty lights? If you're female, could you flash? So you're female. That's brilliant, thank you. Is there a male here with you? Yeah, okay. I couldn't feel your energy at first, but I can feel it now. Can you see me? If you can see me, can you light the ball up? If you can see me and see the guys in the room, can you light the ball? Thank you very much. Thank you. You're doing amazing. I can't actually see what anybody is writing in the chat. Let me see if I can get the chat thing. Oh, it's coming up. See that, guys? It keeps going off. Amen. Hello, Dobbies. Hello, Nightbot. Cherry, hello. Look, somebody's definitely communicating with us. Can you show the guys you're here still? To the female and the male that's here with me, that I can feel round me. Can you just touch the ball? Thank you. You can see my hands are here, guys. I'm nowhere near the ball. Are you talking into the EVP? Could you tell me what your names are, please, darlings? You're liking that ball, aren't you? Wow. Communicating. Are you happy? If you're happy, can you make the ball flash? If you're unhappy, can you make the ball flash? If you're unhappy and you need help, can you make the ball flash for me? Okay, thank you. Would you like me to help you to go over? Would you like me to help you after this? To cross you over? Would you like to go to the light? I feel a lot of pain and anger and upset around you. Did something happen to you? Did somebody do something to you? If somebody done something to you, could you light up the ball? Do you like the ball for me? I feel a very strong presence that something happened to you or your friend. Is that a yes? If that's a yes, could you light the ball again if you're needing help and something happened to you? Just to show us and so we know. Somebody's walking about. I can hear them. Hello? Is there anybody here? Not exactly got the camera the way we wanted it to be. I forgot to turn the camera around. And I'm not sure how you turn it. I would have thought that just hitting the camera bit, it would have let me turn it around, but it hasn't. And I think when I start going out for the investigations, I'm going to have to get one of those portable internet boxes so that I don't have any problems like I have before. Just going to, okay, got another EVP on. If there is any spirits here that want to communicate with us, could you come forward to the EVP, to this device that I've got here? Can you talk to us? If you talk into this device that's here, we'll be able to hear your voice. To the spirits that are here with us, could you come to the balls again? Could you touch the balls? Just let us know that you're still here. There is a car going by, guys. That's what the revving is. Probably wondering what the hell I'm doing, but oh well. Can you light the ball up if you can see the car? Can you see the car that's just gone out of the car park? This isn't really how I planned for this show to be. We was going to be at the the churchyard, but the phone was thinking differently. Can you make a noise or do something so we can hear your voice? Come and touch. Come and touch the ball. You've already done it several times. Come here in love and light. We mean you no harm. If you come touch this ball, we can see you here. Look. Do you remember that they flash pretty lights? Stand up over here and see if you can see anything coming from the area. No, you need a torch. Stand over here running. That's the sky. Just taking a look at the sky, guys. And then it's me. Spirits, can you come and talk into the EVP? Can you come and talk? Why did you not let me go to the church today? Is there a reason? Can you come back to the ball? Are you still here? Can you touch the ball? I don't want to touch the balls anymore, guys. Definitely feeling stuff around in there. This area here this is just behind my place, and before all these flats and everything else was here, many years ago, this used to just all be fields, woods. A lot of battle stuff happened here. There are some soldiers that are actually buried up at the church that I tried to take you to tonight. I actually, on one of my first ever investigations, actually, me and my team caught some really cool evidence of a soldier's spirit standing over his grave. It was amazing. I've got quite a few good pictures and stuff. When I was up at the church a few times, I've had experiences and things going on. I even caught an apparition walking in front of the camera. That is on one of the videos on this channel, which is PWI Spiritual Investigators. I do apologise for the state of the way the phone is. It should be the other way round, but I didn't realise you can't switch it. I think maybe when I do these sort of shows, I might try and just do it on normal YouTube, and then I would like play it over the stream. You can hear people talking. There are people in their garden at the minute. It wasn't really an investigation today anyway. It was just more of a talking and looking and stuff. Didn't quite plan out the way we wanted it to plan out, but we did get some really cool stuff on the balls. Can you touch these guys? Show us that you're here. I don't really like the balls anymore. Can you show the guys that you're here again? 39 minutes with them. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go in, guys, and then I'll just have a little chat to you for the last 20 minutes. Talk to you a little bit about the church that I was going to take you to, and then we'll try again at some point. But for some reason, the date on my phone did not want to work. It was not very amusing. But this is the way of a paranormal investigator's life. Things don't always work out. At least we got outside for a bit anyway. Turn the EVP off. We can listen to Secret Yard for everybody. Didn't go how we wanted it to, but At least we got out for 30 odd minutes. Right, let me just mute. So yeah, that did not go to plan, guys, but I did try. As I said outside, I am going to have to get an internet box that I can walk with me manually, and you top it up, and that should be able to help me to be able to do this show and be able to go to these locations. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do it tonight. Obviously, the internet's not been that great around here, to be quite honest. That was interesting, though. I wanted to do something outside because that was what my plan was. I wanted to get out and things like that, but sadly that didn't happen properly. But we will try again. I would do it again where I go up there on my own or something and see if it holds, because it might have been because I had the internet, but the internet as well as the data on, but that was strange. I normally video on my phone because it's there and then evidence. I normally take, it's normally the camera recorders that I take, and I just do pre-recorded and things like that, and I use my phone to go live, and that's what I normally would do because I like to get the action here and now. So, but for some reason my phone today didn't want to do what it normally would do. Normally I can walk up the shop with the music on and I'm using my data and it's working perfectly fine. Go towards the church and having it. It's always the way. I'd egged myself up today and I was so excited about going up there because it's been a while. But what I will do is I'll try and test it out again and try and do that for another show. If I can get it to work, then I might walk you up to the church on Sunday for half an hour and then come back and do my music for half an hour, just so you can get to see the church and see the area and stuff like that. But the rumour is that with the church, there were some gentlemen outside the pub at one point, and me and my ex-partner was walking back from our friends, and these guys were talking about this female that they heard screaming, and we walked past and we didn't think anything of it, but then they turned around and they were going on about that they heard her screaming from inside the church and there's nobody in there, and that they thought it was strange and it sounded very ghostly. As soon as we heard ghosts and ghostly, I turned around and we went back, and the guys explained that they were standing outside having a cigarette and they heard a female scream from the church. Now, I've been there a number of times, and that was one of my first locations that I investigated when I first got my team together, and I've never experienced hearing a female scream. I've heard children and things like that. The rumour is that she's supposed to be a banshee, but obviously, if that is the case, nobody really wants to bump into a banshee anyway. But I have luckily not heard her yet, even though this is the rumours, and apparently these two gentlemen that were stood outside heard the scream. As I said, I've been there and I got some pictures, some very cool pictures of a soldier that was standing over the gravestone. I've had videos where black masses have walked in front of the camera. There's always been a lot of activity, hearing footsteps, hearing weird noises, some really cool pictures with weird looking spirits around me from that location that I wanted to take you to today, which is the church in my area. It's a very active place. Now, a lot of people would think that being a church and being a graveyard, it wouldn't be active, would it? Because it's meant to be a resting place. But believe me, graveyards are some of the most active places to go into. And believe it or not, there can still be negative energy on there as well. Over time, land change, the way people treat it changes it. So it no longer is that pure land anymore like it used to be. So I personally have never experienced anything really negative there. I've had a few off feelings when I've been there from spirits that just aren't very happy or grumpy or whatever, but I've never experienced anything that you would call malevolent or anything like that. But it doesn't mean that it's not round. I've had, like I said, I've had a few touch and go times there where I felt a bit uneasy and it's felt a bit dodgy. The Western Judiciary are corrupt and compromised by the same entities who seek total control and enslavement of humanity. So matters have been referred to higher authorities. Interesting. Hello, Dorothy. How are you, sweet? No, I'm okay today, Michelle, because I'm just literally listening to EVPs and stuff. I'm not really doing any other things today, so we will be fine today. Next time, maybe, yeah. I think I've done 3 EVPs. Let me just check. Right. Let me try. On the 27th of July. Nope, this isn't it. So it was 24 then. Right, so here are. I don't know if I've done 15 minutes then. I don't know. I'm okay, Dorothy. It just didn't go to plan. I was meant to go to the church and show you guys round, but the internet decided to do differently, which really annoyed me because my data works when I'm going to the shop or anything like that. But when I wanted to go to the church and speak to the spirits, it weren't having none of it. Not impressed. Hello, Theatre Esenberg. How are you? Right, here's the EVP, guys. Can you hear weird tones in that? Can you? Yeah. I had the recorder in my hand when I was walking, and then I put it down. It's probably my spirits, like, because it wasn't a good time and that. Normally they will kick in and make something happen if that's the case. Where I go regularly. Spirits are not normally bothered about me going up there. You're down. Why are you down? Please don't be upset. Do you need some help? Don't be shy. You can talk to us. I'll come here in another light. This is strange tones. On both. When I first turned it on, I was holding it. Then I put it down because I was doing the prayer and that. Now it's in my hand because I'm walking over to the other side. There was some very interesting interaction with the balls. Definitely. We established there was a male and a female. I was feeling young adults.
us. Can you show the guys your ear still? To the female and the male that's here with me, that I can feel around me. Can you just touch the ball? Thank you. And the other ball. Are you just walking into the EVP? Just tell me what your names are, please, darlings. You're liking that ball, aren't you? Wow. Communicating. Are you happy? If you're happy, can you make the ball flush?
That's a car
If you're
going
unhappy,
by.
can you make the ball flush? If you're unhappy and you need help, can you make the ball flush?
It's only quick.
Okay, thank you. Would you like me to help you to go over?
Some very strange noises. It don't normally make noises
Would you
like
like me
that.
to help you after this? To push you over? Would you like to go to the light? I feel a lot of pain and anger and upset around you. Did something happen to you? Did somebody do something to you? If somebody done something to you, could you light up the ball? Would you like the ball for me? I feel a very strong presence that something happened to you or your friend. Is that a yes? If that's a yes, could you light the ball again? If you're needing help and something happens to you, just to show us what's going on. Somebody's walking about in here. Hello? Is anybody here? Not exactly got the camera the way we wanted it to be. I forgot to turn the camera around. And I'm not sure how
That's
you
an aeroplane.
I would have thought that just hitting the camera, but it would have let me turn it around, but it hasn't. And I think when I start going out for the investigations, I'm going to have to get one of those portable internet boxes so that I don't have any problems like I have before.
Not really sure what these noises are.
Okay, got another EVP on. If there is any spirits here that want to communicate with us, just come forward to the EVP, to this device that I've got here. Can you talk to us? If you talk into this device that's here, we'll be able to hear your voice.
That's somebody's
Spirits
car.
that are here with us. Could you come to the balls again? Could you touch the balls? Just let us know that you're still here. There is a car going by, guys. That's what the vegan is. That's the ones that want the hell I'm doing, but oh well. Can you light the ball up so you can see the car? Can you see the car that's just come out of the
You
car
can't
park?
really hear it very much because it is meant to be a sound blocking thing, and only what's going on into the EVP you can be heard. So this is random.
This isn't really how I planned for this show to be. We was going to be at the churchyard, but the phone was thinking differently. Can you make a noise or do mean, you know, if you come touch this door, we can see you here. Do you remember that they flash pretty lights?
These tones are really strange. They're like, I've never heard anything like that before. They sound like robotic sort of sounding. Like, that's what it sounds like it's doing. And then every now and again it sounds like Morse coding. Then you can hear voices, definitely hear a few voices in it, but then there's all of that weird Morse coding and tones going on around. Then you've got the odd bit where every now and again when a car goes by, but you can't really hear that. That is very strange. Move, please. Move. Move. Not one mommy's on panel. Yeah, no, I've spoke to me housing company and that the lid bit won't come off, so I can't do anything about it, Kelly. Everybody keeps telling me about that. There is not a lot I can do when the box bit will not come off and the housing people are being complete morons. Thank you. Everybody turns. Just sadly, in this world, some landlords and council people are not very good. It is bad because I don't like not having a fire alarm. But they don't care. They've been phoned, they've been emailed. There was a man that come round to do my electricity, have a look at it it was about a month back it's got to have been, and he tried to take the casing off because I have the batteries to do it, but he couldn't even get the casing off. And then I tried again, no luck. So then I rang and messaged them again, still nothing. That was a dog. Gonna have to get some new equipment as well. I need to get some more equipment. I haven't got none for a while. Once I've got everything I need all sent off where they need to be, I can start getting myself some more equipment.
This area here, this is just behind my place, and with all these tracks and everything else was here many years ago. This used to just all be fields, woods. A lot of that old stuff happened here. There were some soldiers that actually buried up at the church that I tried to take you to tonight. Actually, on one of my first ever investigations, actually, me and my team caught some really cool evidence of soldier spirits. That was great. It was amazing. look at the church views ones I've had experiences with things going on. I even caught an apparition walking in front of the camera. That is on one of the videos on this channel, which is PWI Spiritual Investigator.
I might try that. I don't see why they would have a problem. I think I would rather come out and make sure that everything's all right. The housing company ain't done it. Like I said, I've got the batteries, just can't get the case thing open.
Maybe when I do these sort of shows, I might find a certain more confusion. And then I'd like to play it over the stream. Plan out the way we want it to turn out, because you get some really cool stuff on the walls. Can you touch these guys? Show us that you see. Don't be like the walls anymore.
I don't have the software for that. That's why I do it this way. I'm not like all these other investigators where I've got all this stuff, and I'm not computer savvy either, so I wouldn't have a clue how to do it. That's why I do it how I do it. Normally I have a speaker, but my speaker broke, and normally you can hear it better, but the speaker's broke, so I'm just trying to do it the best I can at the moment till I get my new bits. Like I said, I need to get a few new bits. So that was the EVPs. Yeah, like I said, it's my speaker just decided to not want to work out anymore. I have gone through quite a few speakers. I love my EVP and that. Definitely a lot of noise and stuff going on it today. There was definitely a lot of stuff going on in it. You heard the odd car go by and things like that, and you heard the dog bark. That was the next door neighbour's dog. There was some very interesting sounds and some weird tones in it. At the minute, I'm having to play it through the EVP only without the speaker, doing it through my little speaker on my laptop. Normally, it does sound a lot better, but like I said, once I've got all the bits out of the way that I need to get out of the way, then I can start getting those bits again. Not everybody is made of money, can just go out and buy things, sadly. Yeah, no. I've been doing this for years. I know how to do my investigations and that, and normally I get really, really good stuff, but nothing went right today. Nothing at all. And I think it was my spirits stepping in to say no, because I am tired. I'm not sleeping very well. I'm still not 100%, and I just think they thought, no, she's not going to be up to it. So I've done it outside, out the back. Like I said, it's still getting out, but I do appreciate all of you, my angels, for coming in and supporting. This show is normally only meant to be about an hour or just over, so I don't want to leave it any longer in case there is anybody else due to come on and do a show. So lots of love, light and blessings. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you all very, very soon, and I hope that you enjoyed the show. I'm going to play my intro out, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Blessed be, my angels, and see you tomorrow for Just the Facts at 6:30. See you soon. Stay spooky, guys, and stay real. And we will see you very, very soon.